Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this fine Thursday, another week of Contest Speed Racing. Tonight we're at Brazil for EU1, and I'm back on comms at Shane, and today I am with my co-commentator Dan. Evening.
Hello. I'm bookending
Hello.
the week this time.
Yeah.
Keep everyone in check. How's
Really?
things?
Has it been that bad?
Well, you get Thursdays all to yourself. I like to jump in on the action.
Ah, I see.
The Red Bulls are heading out early.
Yep, I see that. We have Milan at the front of the train. And now it's Rak. Isn't he EU4?
No, E3.
Oh.
Yeah, pushing for a space in EU2 though, so he's got a chance to show his pace tonight.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he can do something good. As I'm just waiting for the guys to start the lap.
So Rack at the front, driving the Mercedes tonight. Normally we'd see him in an Alfa Tauri.
Yeah, normally we do. But not tonight.
No, drives against us normally, doesn't he? On a
Yeah,
Tuesday.
exactly. As he is starting his lap right now, and he will be the first one to finish a lap if he doesn't invalidate. So here he goes around the first corner sequence, 1, 2, and 3. There he goes. Opens up the DRS right there. That's a small straight. DRS straight to this little corner here to enter the middle sector. So, tell me, what's better on this track? Is it low or high downforce?
Well, I went high downforce, relatively speaking, on Tuesday, and it seemed to work quite well. I think if you can keep yourself in a DRS train, then high downforce is the way to go.
Yeah,
you're going to have the advantage on the straights of the DRS to mitigate the pace you've lost.
Yeah, and the high downforce will give you the advantage in the second sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see. As he is finishing his lap and he hasn't invalidated, and I doubt he will right here. So here he comes, and he crosses the line to set a 107.6.
Don't be surprised if the Red Bulls smash through that though. Milan 106.9.
106.9.
Mali.
Where is he?
Milan was slower, 14.
Milan.
It was Mali at the top with the 6.9.
We got Troye. I guess he's a newcomer. We have him at an 0.77. A lot of people are putting in laps, but at the top, a 1.075. We all love to see Spud doing well.
We do.
Yeah.
EU2 last year, dropped down, just some poor results. But, personally, I think it was putting him in a misrepresentative position in the championship, actually.
Yeah.
Dropping down to EU3, where he's had a better season.
Yeah, unfortunate. But he's doing good. I haven't showed up a lot in EU3.
No, but you've been doing schoolwork, right?
Yeah, exactly. The last few weeks have been a bit very, very busy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not bothered because it means I'm getting more points.
I mean,
well, I say that I crashed this week. I got into a tangle with Sneaky Tom.
I mean, I started the season off very strong, but then stopped showing up, and yeah. So now we have some more cars crossing the
favourites. Cookie going to P4.
Yeah,
flat, narrowly behind Jamie. 6 thousandths behind Jamie, actually. Cookie's your outside bet for the win.
I'm always rooting for my McLaren.
Yeah.
As Rosa is finishing his lap, what can he do? Hopefully put it at the top as well. And he does. 5th place. 107.1.
Third lap for him, all that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see it. I'm just going to pull up the EU1 standings up as they are at the moment. So, with 78 points available in the Drivers' Championship, Marley can win the championship tonight over Fruitful.
Holy! Never thought of that, but... So what does he need to do to win? Finish first?
Steady. Yeah, I'll work it out.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, no,
I'll work it out.
I see.
No.
I see, we're not there yet.
He's 77 points clear, I think.
So is pretty scoring,
So,
13 on the mediums.
Assuming my maths is right, and I will double check this as soon as I've said it, Marley needs 1 point more than Fruitful can manage tonight to secure the championship.
Only one?
1 point.
That's not a big deal, to be honest. He's finished at
Fruitful
the top
has to win
a lot of times.
In fact, Fruitful has to win with fastest lap.
Yeah, if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 077 for Gonzo.
So,
yeah, that's going to be a hard task for Fruitful. Maldi has been finishing at the top quite consistently, so I doubt tonight will be different. If that's the case, then he might as well just win the championship. Also, he has put on a very dominant showing this season, so I don't blame him. I'd hand it to him.
Yeah. 73 points difference. So it still doesn't change the fact Fruitful realistically needs to win tonight.
Yeah. Now Blade on lap, he's finishing it. Puts us up to 6th ahead of the other Haas. We don't know 7-4.
So Marley needs 6 points, so he needs 7th place tonight.
Okay.
And then that will guarantee it, regardless of what Fruitful does.
I see. So if he gets 7th, and Fruitful gets 8th, he still wins.
Yes. Fruitful can win the fastest lap, and if Marley gets 7th, he wins.
Yeah.
Constructors, it's Red Bull against McLaren right now.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, it's not looking good for your boys, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen Mali and Milan's performances for the races I have been here.
So, Red Bull are currently the funny number of points away. They're clear by 69 points.
Okay, nice.
And there are 132 points available, so I don't think they can win it tonight. I might be wrong. Yeah, they might be able to with a 1-2 and a McLaren double DNF or a double not score.
Well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
we're not far.
I'll have to work that out.
We're not far off. P4, P5. We'll make it 5 and 6. As Raggy puts his car into 7, Toby puts his car into 3rd, so make it 6 and 7th for the McLarens. Fruitful, the only one who hasn't set a lap yet, and he still hasn't gotten out of pits. Well, he is coming out of pits right now, so he will be on his out lap. There he is, slots in behind Milan. Oh wait, this isn't Milan I'm watching. There he is. So let's take a look at Fruitful, because he is one of the championship contenders. He needs to put on a good show tonight, or he does not win and he already invalidates his out lap. Don't worry, it's only the out lap.
We've seen some very good performances from Fruitful around here in the past, so don't count him out just yet.
Oh no, that's definitely not what I'm doing. I'm just having a look.
If I remember rightly, I think we've seen him win from about P15 here before, which at the time was last, and he came through to win the race. So,
I mean, I hate bragging, but I won Jeddah from last to second. So, I mean, hey.
Yeah, it's doable.
It definitely is. It's doable on any track. You just need a lot of luck. a lot of luck and pace.
Jamie's come through and he's just jumped ahead of Milan into 5th place. Oh, ahead of Marley rather.
And Blade has called it a day.
So with Marley joining WOR, it's really confusing between the two. I used to use that to judge the difference.
That's exactly what I thought when I was looking for the Red Bulls. Like, I saw like Marley and Milan, it looks so alike.
Okay, so if Red Bull get 1st and 2nd tonight,
yes,
McLaren will need to get, at the very least, 3rd and 5th.
Okay, 3rd and 5th. But Fruitful also needs to get. Oh, as it goes off track there, that's not going to do any good for your lap. Fruitful needs to get 1st with fastest lap to stay in this battle. If he manages to do that, that means Red Bull can't have a 1-2 for the constructors.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I've just been watching Gelato go through again for his 3rd time lap on that set of tyres, and he's just improved again.
Yeah, he's
1.66.
He's doing a stellar job right here.
He is, but he's using the same set of tyres. He's just improved through the 1st sector again as well.
Yeah, but I mean, we need to take into account if he has done 3 laps already, that means he went out with a higher fuel load, and the fuel is just going down and down, keeps going down, so the car will become lighter and faster.
True, but it's the wear I'm thinking of, because he's going to have to start on these tyres.
Not if he sets. Oh no, there isn't. Well, maybe if he dives in this lap, he might be able to get another one in on a fresh set. Maybe
he should be able to.
Yeah. So
he's still improving. God, he might as well finish this lap, but.
Yeah, but I mean, I doubt you have enough time for another set.
So,
and he's going to
finish.
Yeah.
Should be a 106.5.
106.4. This man, and that's on 4 lap old tires. What? Wow. I'm amazed. And that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm not in EU1.
Look at that. No, it's reset. It wasn't fresh tyres, he's just set that on. It was 3 lap old as previous time.
As Milan just invalidates the lap right before the end of the lap, like when you just pass the pit entry. Oh, that's where you invalidate that. Well? That sucks.
Let's have a look and see what it would have been.
Yeah.
So it was a 7th flat, which would have put him into 9th place. It would have put him between Marley and Rosa, right behind his teammate. Someone's going to have to think about this now. Where does he go again? Does he play tactical game, keep those tyres on, try and get 11?
He's pushing. Well, I mean, he's kind of pushing. He's on an invalidated lap, so it's not going to count anyway. But and there he goes, low in some grass.
We've got a lot of cars in the pits, so I think we might get another run out of most of them. But the man's now going to be either out of sequence or he's going to back in with everybody else in the traffic.
Got a couple of guys diving in the pits.
We've got Rack improving on a lap as well.
And he is going to finish it. He hasn't invalidated.
172. Good lap from Rack. Puts him into P10.
Yeah, just at the verge of the top 10, exactly. If he gets 11th, he could be the first person on the reverse strategy. I don't know if the reverse strategy is any good around here.
It's brilliant. If you can time the pit stops right, either with a safety car or something along those lines.
Yeah, safety cars always come into play in that scenario. With the reverse
the safety car was really helpful for me on Tuesday. It's just a shame that I got into that tangle. Otherwise, I was in a prime position to make it through the pack.
Gotcha.
On softs when everyone else was on medium. So. Black's improved. He's gone into 12th place. Vamo about to make a big improvement. Goes into 3rd, 106.7.
That's nice. Nicely done.
Good job, Vamo. To your spot, McLaren. I need my boys in red to do well.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
It's been a good week for us actually at Ferrari. Had a couple of wins, a few podiums. It's been nice.
And then if we look at Baku, it hasn't been such a good week, hasn't it?
Yes, Don't give me technicalities. We don't go there. As far as I'm concerned, what even is an Azerbaijan Grand Prix?
Oh, yeah,
It never happened.
Right.
Vamo could be in trouble there. One of the Red Bulls caught him right on the apex of that turn. On the apex of turn 4.
Nice.
If that was Marley, then it was Marley. That could be problems for Vamo with blocking.
Yeah.
Won't affect him this week, obviously, but next time out in Mexico, he could have some penalties coming his way.
Oh. Well, I mean, I still have 2 quali bans on my name, but I just haven't been able to redeem them because I haven't been able to race.
You've got 2 rounds left.
That's true, but I think next week's gonna be a bad one, also for comms. But the week after, I can race and do comms.
Ooh, final round, Shane will be back.
Yeah, and I love Kona, so even better.
Nice. Okay, Gelato, current pole sitter, is heading round. Rafka's retired in the pits, and Gelato's about to start his final run to improve his pole time. Let's see what he can do.
He's on a run, and he is 1/10 up on his time. And he has the slipstream. He has the slipstream of his teammate right here. Is that going to be enough to get pole? No, it's not.
Oh, not quite.
2/10.
Below me.
Now
I think they were too close coming through the final corners.
Yeah, could have
I
been.
think that will have cost him.
Now my question is Gelato going to improve the time he has set already?
8,000th down in the first sector, so pretty much matched it. Time on the
that's
top
not a big
right.
deficit.
He can make that back. No problem at all. Middle sector, we'll find out who that was. Cow. Sours have now been informed it is. People didn't tell me on Monday. Yep, marginally up.
Oh.
10th up.
There we go. Is he going to be able to get it into the 05s or not?
Not quite. It's not going to be that much up, and he's bailed out of it. I think he got a little bit of...
In the meantime, while we will so focus on Gelato, Eat a Cookie put his car up into 2nd. That's great for McLaren.
Yeah, good job for Cookie. It's up to Red Bull to respond now. Milan's gone into P6 with a 106.6.
And Mali has invalidated.
Yep, he has. So that's going to be him out of it now.
So that's going to be Red Bull. Red Bull's going to have some work to do. Fruitful has even more work to do. He's all the way in last.
Yeah, he's...
But as you mentioned before, Fruitful has set some good performances around here, so it's possible.
Yep, it's possible. Marley, though, currently in P10, make that 11th in the prime position then for the alternative.
Yeah, true. Fruitful also able to do the reverse side here.
I really want to see them fight it out on track, you know.
Fruitful and Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah, would be great, wouldn't it? Also, we have an Aston Martin that's going to dive into the pits. Yeah, McLaren following that. Yeah, that's the end of qualifying for you, because we have Milan and Raggy but out of fuel.
Raggy up into P4, by the way.
Yeah, well. Not bad. And I raced against this man at some point in EU4. It's amazing.
I'm so proud. Was he EU2 last year?
Yeah, I'm proud of all my boys in I raced with, meaning Spud, Raggy, Jack, Hockey, and
Tasmania as well, right?
What?
Did you race with Tasmania?
In
I know we
EU3,
both
yeah,
do now.
In EU3 I did. Not in EU4 though. But I raced with K-Mark. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh.
K-Mark, yeah. And Blaze. Blaze, of course, as well. Blaze as
So
well,
we're
but
waiting for the flame.
he changed his name, but I can't remember what it is now.
Creator Magician now.
Yes, that's it.
So then,
yeah,
Gelato takes pole.
Exactly, takes pole from Eat the Cookie in second, then we got Lumi third. Raggy will start outside the top 3. Troye, also Swedish flag, so they're up there. 5th, Milan 6th, Famu 7th, 8th goes to Jamie. Calzo 9th, Toby 10th, Mali 11th, perfect for Diverse Energy. Rosa right behind that in 12th, Has in 13th, Rack 14th, not bad for E3. Blacks 15th, Gonzo 16th, Blade 17th, 18th, Sput 19th, Wacky Racing all the way down at last. It's fruitful.
Championship protagonist.
Exactly, yeah. Result. I mean, if he wins this race, we have to say it's plot armor, right?
No comment. Well, if he wins the race, fair enough, but he needs to win it, and he needs Marley to not score. So
yeah, or he needs fastest lap.
But no, then he would still need lap if Marley
but then
scores.
He would still need Marley to not score.
Yeah. If he gets to 7th place, then Marley wins, I think, on countback.
Yeah.
So he has more wins than Fruitful already, I think. I'll check the website, double check everything.
So anyway, in simple terms, Marley just needs 7th, and if he doesn't get 7th, he doesn't win.
Yeah.
Yep. Simplicity. For all the non-intelligent people. Hey man, my brain is buzzing right now. I've been doing too much. This is what happens when you have to do so much schoolwork for 4 weeks straight.
Yeah. Right, so tyres then. Soft tyres, of course, for everyone in the top 10. They have to start on what they qualified on.
Marley, Fruitful, both on mediums.
Yeah. Everyone outside the top 10 has free choice of tyre. They can go with whatever they like to try and make some ground up.
We've got Blacks and Gonzo also on the mediums to make it 3 and 4 people on the mediums. Then we got 6 drivers outside the top 10 still on the softs.
Yeah, and that's the similarity between the tyres. The softs are the quickest tyre, obviously. They're the softest compound, but they wear down the fastest, that follow the mediums and then the hards.
Yep. But I don't think you really want the hards on this track. No. There's only like a few tracks you put the hards on, one being Baku, if I'm not wrong. Where would you also do it? Monaco, but not on this game, right? Previous games you would.
No, I wouldn't leave it there. Mexico, hards can work.
Yep. Mexico, not bad, yeah.
Abu Dhabi as well.
I don't know about that.
They're not the best, but they can do a job. Hungary as well, actually, because you've got so many.
Yeah, true. Hungary as well, yeah. Forgot about that. Maybe Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore.
Yeah. And that's
a lot of the time, it's because of the safety car. That's the only reason they don't work.
Yeah, exactly, true. Yeah, and then
so just looking at count back for the championship, P7 for Marley, and he wins the championship regardless of what Fruitful does.
Oh, even if he gets first.
Yeah,
I don't know what Fruitful's doing, but he seems to be. He must have spun, I guess.
Fruitful has 1 win to his name so far this season. Marley has 5. So
there we go.
3 rounds to go, including this one. Yeah. Fruitful can only get to 4.
And this is bringing us to the end of our formation lap, so we can get the race on the way. And also, before I forget, we won't be doing interviews tonight. Yeah, I really got some work to do.
Shane's got work to do. And
I've got
sleep to do.
I've got a lot of work to do, and not so much sleep to do.
Let's hope we can get a good race in the meantime.
Yeah, and no safety cars. As it's 5 red lights. And away we go. There we go, good start from Gelato. Oh, look at the Red Bulls. That's Milan who's just flying down the inside. And he spins, no. we're getting through the first corners cleanly. No,
Fall up 2
no,
places already.
Before I've said that, Eat the Cookie is from second to last.
Oh, Cookie.
Fruitful is doing good, he's up to 16th.
Yep, lightning start from Fruitful. We've got wing damage from Milan as well in P5.
Oh, that's...
It's only minor.
That's great for McLaren.
Might start to affect it.
You love to hear it when you're a McLaren fan.
It might start to affect him a little bit, and he might end up being the head of the train.
As Jamie gets on the inside of Toby, and I think Calzo wants to do the same, but he can't get the car alongside. Is he going to try it here?
Blade and Fruitful side by side towards the end of sector 2, and that's going to be Blade retaking the position, I think.
Yeah.
Soft tyres helping him out at this
Fruitful
point.
getting a bit loose on the back end, exiting the corner, and that was it. Milan is in the pits.
Yeah, wing damage. The red ball. Let's see where it goes to. Let you know.
So this leaves Molly and Fruit on the reverse strategy to fight each other.
Yeah, wing change and medium tyres for Milan.
And all Fruitful is losing positions. He's losing positions. He has, I think he saved the car, but he lost 3 positions in that. And there's a small gap between Spud and Blade, which might indicate that he did lose the back end. And then Rosa just got past Molly in the second sector.
The soft tyres that will be coming into play there. Marley's medium's not quite
but for how long?
Their advantage yet. Yeah, it's only about 8 laps, I think. The softs will have the advantage over the mediums, and then we'll start to see those medium runners claw back sometimes. And Marley just needs to hold position at the moment. With Milan and Cookie dropping down, he's still at a net gain from when he started.
Where are the battles going on? Because it's got a little bit calmer now. Not that much going on. Gelato seems to be driving away. He's already outside the DRS range.
Yeah, and he's looking after his tyres really well as well. It's almost an ominous sign for those behind him. We've got Rack looking for a move on Blacks, who's making his way through the field away from the tyres. Can Rack take advantage? Oh, he's gone!
Oh no! And he's lost the tyre as well. That's a safety car for sure. Oh,
virtual safety car. The field has gone through.
Yeah, so this shouldn't change to a safety car. Let's hope not, for my sake.
Shouldn't do too much. We'll give the drivers a chance to recharge their batteries, so anybody who's had to push hard early on.
Okay, so my boys, don't do that again, please. Let's say, so here's the thing. The faster I can get back to work, the faster I can go to sleep, the more sleep I get, because I need to go to school to talk for 15 minutes straight, and my whole year depends on these 15 minutes and whatever I say in these 15 minutes. So
I told you didn't have to do this.
No, it's not about that, you know. It's just, I mean, I can handle working through the night. It's just, I don't know, it's just fun to make people feel that way, you feel me?
Oh, Milan drive-through penalty for speed limit with his virtual safety car.
Yeah, if he's watching the stream, he was too busy listening to me.
And Hasmania's got the jump on Marley as well at the race start there.
As Spurs tried to get Blacks, but then Blacks got him back, and then around the inside corner, turn 2, and then Blade is around the outside at turn 3.
It's 4 cars here comes Blacks and Wacky Races as well.
It's 3 wide! Oh, Blacks takes it.
Blacks spud, but look
and
at Wacky Races.
Got Blade, yeah. And he wants to get Spud as well. Oh, Spud's
diving down the inside. Oh, go on, round the outside of the hairpin spot, go on.
Medium, softers. He's doing it soft.
Has he got enough traction left? Yes!
Yeah! And here he would have had the inside anyway, so... As Milan has been in the pits for a second, yeah, he didn't drive through that.
Black's now struggling with those medium tyres.
Oh, someone spun. That's Blade.
Yeah.
And that's Spud, the other Haas, is now out of the race. Well, not out of the race, but off the track as well.
Oh, yeah, lost it on traction.
Yeah,
and that's denied Black's DRS.
Oh, so he's sitting duck
Wacky Races now up into 12th place. But look at the gap already between those guys and Marley because of the fighting they've had.
Also, this is allowing Fruitful to come back at them because he's now about 8 tenths behind Konzo. That is within DRS, and Blade has said, I'm done. Spud, he's gonna carry on, I think.
Yeah, Spud in the box at the moment. New wing and some medium tyres. Blade inside before he even reached it. So he's
also the thing. So let's say there's a safety car later on in the race. You would have gotten back up, you would have been able to catch back up to the train. So never give up.
No. An example I always give, like some old man reciting the same story. I was at Spa last season. I was in P12, ended up P6 because of a safety car later on.
Well, there you go. That's the perfect example. And Toby here is going to make a move on J1 and Jamie, and he's already side by side before the DRS. There he goes. Now he has the DRS, and that's just easy moves. And then
Famu was close
further at the back. Konzo and Blacks are doing it.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Steady.
Fruitful. I think Fruitful got hit by Eat the Cookie from the back and then forced wide.
Yeah, Cookie's got wing damage, so yeah.
That
means true. Cookie will be coming in this time round.
Yeah, is the wing damage that severe?
Yeah, 20%.
And Milan picking up the first stamp penalty on the race, 3 seconds for him.
And a spin as well, I think, on the braking. That was the Tao.
Now here, look at this. We have a train led by Toby, followed by Jamie, Calzone, Van Roel, Rosa.
Yeah, breaking the train is wacky races, 1.9 seconds, but that is closing now.
Yeah.
And Konzo has dropped off the back a bit, crucially, as he made his way past Blacks down towards turn 4.
Still P11 behind Hasmania. So the softs still doing better than the mediums. And I don't know what we've missed, but Louis has gotten past Gelato in first.
Must have been off the restart over the mistake from Gelato.
Yeah, probably, maybe cold tires.
Yeah.
But one thing that's for sure is we missed it.
We did. I bet Gelato was so far ahead, I can't.
Yeah,
it must be a mistake. It can't just be on the restart. Yeah. Possible move from Fruitful here.
Yeah, Blacks doesn't have DRS. And look at that. Yeah, there he goes, down the inside. And that's Fruitful up to B14, only 3 positions behind Mali. And he isn't that far behind though. Mali is just about a corner ahead each time.
Of course, Fruitful now on those medium tyres. They will be starting to match up pace-wise with the soft runners. Because to know that safety car, so it might take a little bit longer for those that are looking after them.
Yeah, but so will the other medium riders.
Gelato, Troye, Rosa as well, looking after their tyres well. But those who are really putting some work into them, like Louis and Toby, they're going to start to feel pain. Calzone as well.
Something done here. He's pushing. Oh, that's a little bit close, but he doesn't hit the back of it. That's always nice to see. Gelato really wants his first place back, but we're on the softs also. It's lap 8 out of 36. The race isn't won yet.
No, at least one pit stop still to come. We might get the jump on him.
Yeah.
There's Milan spins.
Yeah, Milan's about to get lapped. That's not looking good for Red Bull.
No.
Milan not really being strong on this track. And there he goes again. Probably tires are cooked.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's coming out of the
Oh,
grass.
big wing damage for Spud from somewhere.
Oh, he must have spun and hit the barrier then because.
Here goes Gelato. So, Jay.
Yeah,
change of leader.
I'm watching it, and there he goes, down the inside.
Yeah, big wing damage for Spud from somewhere. On fresh tyres as well. So.
Yeah. And Milan has been disqualified because he parked the car on the track.
We had to wait for the to come through, of course. It's a shame, but Milan.
Oh, Gelato's lost the position again.
Yeah, DRS.
And look at that, Raggy.
She's a cruel mistress.
Bit Fruitful, got past Konzo. right here, as Mali got past has Mania, so not really that much changing in how far they're away from each other. There's still 3 positions in between them. 2 in between them, sorry.
But of course, when they come into pit,
yeah,
the 2 cars in between will get out of the way. So
yeah, but then still he won't have the DRS. He doesn't have it now. He won't have it after. So all he has, he will have to catch Mali on raw pace. And the question is he going to be able to do that?
I think so. If he's got the setup nailed down, I think he'll be able to do it.
Yeah. Also, don't spin the car around anymore because if we get past Calzo.
So Gelato retake the lead.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh my God! You should have seen that. Oh, that was a hefty crash. That's going to be a safety car. Yeah.
Yeah. Safety car is out. Right. This is where
we die inside.
No, it won't take that long. So Rosa lost it. You saw what happened.
Yeah, I
talk us through it.
Exactly saw. So Calzo lost the rear end. I think he just got hit on traction, a bit of oversteer, and so he comes out of turn 2 steering right, and then he goes to steer left. I don't know if he was on the curb or not. It didn't look like he was on the curb, and he just starts spinning the car sideways, and Rosa has no time to react and just hits him just fucking sorry for the language, just T-bones him like straight up, just loses it, flies in the air.
It's the second accident this week we've had where a car's gone up in the air. We had Not Rapid in E3 catch air as well. So all 3 leaders into the pits.
Calzo will definitely have side pod damage. If he doesn't, then I don't know how hard you need to be hit to have side pod damage.
Yeah, he's certainly got wing damage, as has Toby as well. Toby picking it up on his entrance to the pits.
Look, here's where the difference in strategy comes into play. Mali stays out, Fruitful's in the pits. So Mali will inherit first place, but he still has to make a pit stop. Fruitful, I mean, he started on the medium, so he probably will have to get another pit stop in. If I go look at the tires,
no, he's gone to the hards.
And Black's on the inters? What? Am I seeing that right? Or is my telemetry glitching?
Oh, I know what that's going to be. That's going to be, it's going to have been recommended a strategy, and he's going to change the tyres. But he's going to try to do it manually, and he'll have gone 1 click too far and gone from hards to inters.
Yeah, but this game glitches sometimes on when you pit for the tyres, because I've set the tyres on softs like a lap before, and then I dive into the pits, I get hards under my car, so I don't understand how that works, but the game just does it. But
so we'll see Black's back in.
Mali now.
He's only going to lose 2 places, so it's not going to be the end of the world.
No, definitely, and he's most likely going to be able to catch back up to the safety car.
Yeah.
Mali now being in first on 10 lap old mediums, then we got Fruitful on fresh hearts, he's in P11, but all those medium runners ahead of him also stayed out on the softs, by the way, like 10 lap on softs.
Yeah, with wing damage as well, so I think we might see him in this time, so I think it would be so he didn't hold up Conzo,
yeah. Or he might try a one stop. No, he's diving in.
Yeah, I was going to say, the damage is enough to stop that.
So, Fruitful is in as well. Maybe the hards was the wrong choice.
No, I know what Fruitful's doing. Fruitful's cycling tyres.
Yeah, okay, now I get it. So,
mediums 12 will be
lap 12 to 36.
So 24 laps. Yeah, it should be good. He should be able to do it.
I mean, I've seen someone do 31 laps on mediums at Brazil on last year's game.
Yeah, he should be able to do it. He'll have to look after them a little bit, but shouldn't be too much of a problem.
He's coming out in P12, so he's only lost 1 position. So it's not bad, and Mali still has to pit, but Fruitful has all other drives ahead of him are also on fresh mediums.
Yeah, well, chances of all of them making it to the end without stopping again are probably quite slim.
Yeah,
Fruitful now is in the position that Mali was at the start of the race. If there's a safety car late on and they all dive in, Fruitful can stay out, take the lead.
I mean, or he could dive in for softs himself. I don't know. Depending on what lap, I'd say. I mean, if it's only a few laps before the end, just stay out on mediums and try to stay ahead. If you have to do like 10 or more laps, I just dive in for softs. You're gonna get passed anyway.
Yeah. The other thing we've noticed so far this week, the safety car can give quite late calls to come in. So
yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Catches up.
Yeah, I don't think it is this lap yet because Gonzo is there yet.
Past pit entry now, so it will be one more lap.
There we go.
So
we seem to be going pretty fast in the straight lines though. Just saw them all drive across the pit lane and look pretty fast.
So looking at penalties and warnings then, there is a couple of drivers who are completely clear. That's Fruitful, Cookie, Vamu.
There are no penalties anymore because everyone with a penalty is out of the race. Well, Milan was the only one with a penalty and he's out.
Yeah, so there's a couple of others I think with 5 seconds as well, but they've obviously served them.
Yeah. I mean, Gonzo had one, but he served it.
Calzo and Jamie have got 2 warnings each. So they're the next ones to run the risk.
But if
everybody else has 1 warning.
So if thanks for that information. So because I was just about to ask, if we go look at the championship leaders to Molly and Fruitful, who's most likely, then they're both on 1 penalty. Blacks has spun the car under the safety car, and he has just lost 2 positions.
He's been trying to warm up those hard tyres.
Yeah, maybe tried to warm up a bit too much, spun the car around. I mean, the tyres will be warm now, but...
Well, you'd hope, wouldn't you? Safety car is coming in this lap.
That's pretty early. That's good enough.
That's where it normally happens. Sometimes you can get it going up the hill though, that's when it causes some issues.
I mean, if it happens there, it's always nice. The further away from the pit it happens, the more time you get to let the safety car dive in, and then the more space you can create. Also, the more you can hold up the rest, the more you can make their tires go cold. Look at how packed this field is together as Molly dives, Molly goes for it. Only 5 tenths is the difference between him and Gelato. Oh, what's happening there? We have an Alpine and Ragine's Alfa Romeo going side by side. We got some people overtaking each other. Tony Campa's wacky races.
Yeah.
Vermoe's gonna dive down the inside as well. He's already side by side. Yeah, look at that. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, he's in there. Tasmania as well.
Yeah, got past. Oh, there's someone sideways there. That's Louis, one of the race leaders. Has spun around and got past wacky races. Also, Jamie got past Toby. Has an Ita Cookie side by side, but Ita Cookie has the outside, and that's the end of that. Fruitful wants to. Oh, Fruitful's down the inside there. Wow, and he gets Blacks down his inside as well. So now Blacks around the outside of Ita Cookie, and Ita Cookie's gone.
Those two hitting each other.
That looked like a 51G back like Max Verstappen out. That definitely looked like it.
So at the minute then we've lost Red Bull and Mercedes, both Hasses and both McLarens. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good for McLaren, no.
But the only Chroma Comfort Milan is out running, so...
Exactly. But they're still next week. What are we doing next week? Mexico?
Mexico next week.
Exactly, and Coda last week, yep.
Then at the Constructors' Championship, so 69 points ahead with a few still available, but if Marley was to get the win tonight...
Yeah, so while we're under this VSC, let me tell you what happened. So if you didn't see, Blacks and Ita Cookie were going side by side. Or is it Lumi because he dove into the pits? I don't know. One of the two Alpines went side by side with each other. Side by side with Ita Cookie. So what happens is he sticks it around the outside, and Ita Cookie wants to move onto the racing line, but the front wing of the Alpine is still there. So what does he do? He gets pit. You know, when in a police chase you get pitted. So he gets pit by the Alpine and gets sent sideways into the barrier. Just full speed.
The change of leaders coming up.
On the back of Haas. Change of leaders, that's way more interesting, but not much happening there. Fruitful has cut past.
Gelato's going to have DRS now for a run on Marley towards turn 4.
Yeah, let's see it, let's see it. There he goes. Fresh mediums against old mediums. Gets it done. Now, if you look further in the field, there's a lot of guys driving close to each other.
Toby, but DRS trains don't often like to give us overtakes.
Yeah, Fruitful also still has to get past wacky races before he can do anything else. But we are having one big ass DRS train from Mali down to Calzo. Calzo just outside of it. So the gaps are pretty stable. Everyone has DRS except for Mali, so very unlikely to see an overtake here.
We might see one from Raggy on Mali though, once towards turn 4.
3 tenths in between them, this could be it, could also not be it. But I do have the feeling that Mali's all mediums, everyone there, he's down the inside, there we go.
There goes Raggy.
Yep, and Black's target's penalty. So, I think everyone who gets past Mali on the fresh and mediums is going to start driving away, which leaves Mali without ERS each time being overtaken one by one.
I'll have to wait and see. He's still pretty close to Raggy so far.
Yeah, so far he is. So, I mean, if he can keep this up for like 2 more corners, he can get DRS on the main straight.
7 tenths at the moment. Have you got the map up, Shane?
The map, yeah, I do.
So we'll have it, and we'll have DRS.
But he's 7 tenths behind, so that's pretty far to make an overtake.
He's not going to retake position. Keep him in range, and he might have a run towards turn 4. Not sure.
Yeah, but he's being put under pressure by Troye behind him. Look at that,
look
2
at the drive Raggy got out there.
Yeah, look at Troye, the drive he gets on Mali. Mali still has a DRS, but look at Troye, the difference in pace. Or is it just a difference in fresher tires? Because he just took that position like it was nothing.
It's going to be traction, surely.
Yeah.
Raggy went from 3 tenths to 8.
Exiting turn 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, and Troye as well. He went like exiting turn 3. He got such a better run, just right up the back of Mali.
It's Mali's rear tyres that are now starting to struggle. His fronts were there.
Look at Troye, already 8 tenths just going through the second sector, and Jamie is the next one under Mali's rear wing, trying to get past. You want to get past as soon as possible to stay within the DRS of the guy ahead, but it is hard because you don't always have DRS as Famu. Gets a little bit of oversteer, he keeps the position, but he's now under attack from wacky races.
Raggy lost a little bit of time as well, so oversteer.
So
Up the hill.
Troye is not going to make a move, wacky races not going to make a move.
Oh, Jamie dives down the inside of Marley.
Holy my
Into
man.
turn 1, great move.
It looked more like, oh, Calzo's out. Oh, that's in the pits.
That's in the pit lane, yeah.
And look at that, the next one's also going to go past. That's Toby around the outside. And that's just going to be a difference in traction that's going to get him ahead. Yeah, look at that. Fresher tires. So, right now it seems like staying out was the bad call for Mali. Which puts Fruitful at an advantage.
Actually, no, even if there is a safety car now,
yeah,
it's not going to help Mali because he's going to have to stop for a set of softs, which they're not going to make it from here. I mean, they might, but they're going to be more. We'll have DRS from Toby as we head back up the hill to start lap 20.
Or Mali does the same as Fruitful does, and he just cycles tires. But that's going to put him all the way at the back of the pack, yeah. But I mean, it would be better than nothing, right? because I'd rather cycle tires to the
situation.
safety car, be at the back of the pack, than having to switch to go on softs, then another stop for softs during green flag racing.
The only other thing you could risk potentially is to go soft and hope for another safety car or VSC later on.
Yeah, Jamie next one to pick up a penalty.
They're not able to make the move, so Milan's teammate Marley. I'm going to have to try and stop saying Milan instead of Marley.
Look at that. We got 3 cars up the back of Mali, just waiting for DRS to open up. Just through the second sector, there's so much the traction, like you can see the difference.
Mali now outside of DRS at Toby as well, so Ramos should have.
Yeah, Ramos should have that. Wacky Races is gonna get it, like probably from turn 3 to turn 4, that DRS zone right there. And then Fruitful, I don't know when he's getting past, but
Mali's coming in.
No, he is. He's gambling it. He's hoping for a late safety car.
Depends what he goes for here.
Or he's gonna stay at 15 laps on the softs. That's a tough one. Look at Fruitful. He's under 2/10 on the back of Wacky Races. But Wacky Races has the DRS and the slipstream on Vermoe. Vermoe does not have any DRS, so Fruitful has to stick behind for now. And then it is Wacky Races.
Troyer's got ahead of Raggy that time around. But the Alpha driver staying with him.
Yeah, both
and
Swedish.
All of them interesting.
Well, that's what the flags in F1 say. Don't know how credible they are.
We know Raggy's definitely Swedish.
Yeah, we know Raggy is definitely. He ain't hiding it.
Tech F1 finals. Flag, that's Blacks.
Yeah, that's Blacks. Also coming back to Raggy being Swedish, he ain't hiding it, but this is F1, this ain't Eurovision, so...
We love the Eurovision.
What?
We love the Eurovision.
Oh, we do love Eurovision. I mean, Sweden has won too much.
They've not won since Heroes, I think.
No, they haven't won since Heroes, but they have won the most out of any countries.
Have they?
Yeah. So, but I mean, that's Fruitful just got a double overtake at turn 4. He got past Wacky Races and Vermoe. Glad I caught that on stream.
Stuff. Marley then on his softs needs to get past.
Wacky Races got to go around the outside of Vermoe, but he can't. Oh, he's sticking the nose in there down the inside here, and he has to give it up for now. Oh, look at that Williams that has almost clamping in the back of Wacky Races.
Marley needs to try and close up 15 seconds and then clear. Conzo has Wacky Races and Vamu.
And I'm
guaranteed a championship win.
Yes, he is. Also, he does have a penalty as well.
Yeah.
3 seconds to his name. That's not going to help it anyway.
So we're going for a move on Jamie into turn 1.
Oh,
he's going to make that stick. Is he going to have DRS though to try and defend it with? Yes, he is.
Yes, he does.
Nice job done for Toby. Good job.
Jamie also has P4. So now Fruitful is 2 seconds behind these guys. He's looking to catch them, and he's putting Vermoe outside the DRS already. He doesn't even need the DRS to get it done. Like 9/10s, just exiting a DRS straight.
This is the thing. When Fruitful gets in the groove, he's got clear
track
ahead.
Definitely. When Fruitful gets in the zone, it's like. But I mean, on one hand, you start a race, you get in a rhythm, and when you're in that rhythm, every corner, everything is just muscle memory. You just do it the same every time. Your fingers are used to it. Whether you're on a wheel or on a controller, your fingers are used to it, so it becomes muscle memory.
I'm saying the Fruitful's on a charge. Marley's close to 2
definitely.
seconds in that lap.
Yeah.
He's really flying.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I doubt Molly's gonna get P7 or 6 it was. 7 I think.
P7 he needs.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna get it
P7
though by
to
the end.
guarantee it.
Yeah, but by the
Fruitful
end
has to win.
By the end his softs will be just dead completely. But 088 from
Fruitful
Mali.
has to win though, that's the thing.
I mean, if he gets inside the top 10, that's already one extra point for fastest lap. That's at least something. Wacky Races and Van Moof battling it out. They're still going side by side up the hill here. Van Moof has the inside, but he chose to give it up for safety precautions, I suppose. Fruitful not seeing.
He'll have another run.
Fruitful not really closing in on Jamie. Still 2.12 seconds behind. Now the gap is still around 2.1 seconds. Yeah. Fruitful is flying though, but he needs to be able. When he drove away from Vamu, it looked like he had great pace, and I thought he would have been able to catch overall pace, but by the looks of it, it's not looking like he will. 2.4 seconds now. I don't know what happened there.
He's going to be recharging the battery.
Oh,
he's got no battery left.
Yeah. So he has been pushing very hard, but he didn't get him anywhere. Still 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds behind. So the gap is now extending because he's saving ERS. And look at that.
Vamu's going to make it outside as well.
Yeah. Oh, and they're going side by side up the hill as well. We saw this last lap. Vamu was on the inside. He chose to give it up. I'm guessing for safety. He isn't doing it this time, because he knows what happened last lap, but they're still going side by side. He has the outside for this corner right now, and he gets the nose ahead, a little bit of wheel dragging, and that's the end of that fight. So what happened last lap was he gave up the position to Wacky Races, and then look at where Wacky Races is now. He's outside the DRS a little. So he's not going to give it up this lap, but he has to give it up eventually.
We might see Vamu take that place back from consoles. We can see Raggy make a move for P2.
Yeah. Oh, that's
inside of turn 1. Yeah, and Raggy's been building that move up for a while. Troy has had to burn a lot of energy.
Yeah, for moving the pits. Could he have gotten damage while hitting the sideboard of console?
I don't think so. It's not any that we can see. He's wearing through tyres though. He might just be coming. Oh, Raggy! Back end stepped out. Lost second place, but can he hold on to third?
I think he will. I think he's good. Toby isn't catching. Toby isn't getting there.
Vamu then, fresh set of softs on.
Yeah, Fruitful 2.7 behind Jamie. I think 6th place. I think Fruitful has to be happy with 6th place though. Well, oh no, wait. What am I saying? Jamie has a penalty, so he should be getting 5th place if he stays within 3 seconds.
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough.
What do you mean?
He has to win.
Oh, really?
He has to win.
So if he doesn't win, he still loses the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think Mali's won then. I mean, I doubt Fruitful's gonna get all the way up to first in these 10 laps.
Never say never, but yeah, he has to win. Mali needs P7 to guarantee it, regardless of what Fruitful does.
It's well said, you know, you're right by saying never say never, but it's very unlikely.
It is at this point, yeah.
Look at Raggy now, 210s, not looking for a move right there, which is the safest option. You would be diving from quite far back.
Yeah, Raggy plays it like he has been doing the last couple of laps before he made the initial overtake.
Yeah, just
Troy is burning through a lot of ERS to keep him behind.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Vamu making a move on Lumi for P11.
What I wanted to say, just Raggy, just play it nice. Just don't make any stupid mistakes. Don't be too over aggressive, but keep putting pressure on the guy ahead and hope that he makes a mistake, and then capitalize on it. Which he's doing a very good job on, by the way.
Yeah, Toby not able to get close enough to make a move, but Jamie in there as well. That's the thing, with it being a DRS train, they're all sort of just pulling away from Fruitful ever so slightly.
Yeah, which also means, Fruitful's almost outside that 3 second window, so. Takes away the fastest lap point from Mali.
0 for the Ferrari.
Not a bad lap, not a bad lap.
Not at all.
That's almost quali pace. for some guys it was quali pace.
We've got a spinner.
Oh yeah, that's
Marley.
That's
Marley.
He's gonna get out. He's not scoring any points now, but I don't think that changes the fact that Fruitful still has to win.
It does. And of course, it will go to Stewart's decisions.
Oh,
we want to make sure that nothing. Yeah, want to make sure that nothing happens to those guys up front. Of course, there might be some unlikely scenario, but it's very unlikely unless Fruitful can get to the head of the pack. But he's going to still have a championship to fight for.
You know,
next week.
I mean, Raggy could just fix something, you know, just take the fall for Fruitful.
He could do.
If Fruitful takes 3-second time penalty, that's it.
Oh, that's game over.
And look at Wacky Races, he's just outside that 3-second window, so he could drop down to P7, Fruitful.
Raggy, one warning away as well.
Not a yellow flag, that's Blacks. He's about to get lapped. Fruitful, my man, what have you done? If you look at Konzo has and Wacky Races, not much happening
trying to make it up there.
Yeah, pushing hard, and of course you want to make it up there, but when you push hard, you have to take the consequences. Which getting a penalty can be one of the consequences. You could always spin or something for being over aggressive.
Certainly can. There's still a chance. Everybody ahead of him has picked up warnings and potentially could pick up penalties.
Like seconds, a 5-second time penalty. Just being a pit lane, I wouldn't be surprised if he. Oh, VSC.
VSC.
What for? I'm not seeing anyone crashed.
I think it'll be debris on the track somewhere. Yeah, Black's no front wing. So there's going to be debris on the track somewhere.
Okay, gotcha.
But if he's got no front wing at all, that's going to be in the pit lane. So he's done that on the pit exit. He has no front wing at all.
Okay. So, not much to talk about during a VSC. Are you looking forward for F1 2022 when we can end the formation lap by ourselves and not have the AI take over?
Very much so.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But does that mean? Does that mean, like in real life, if it stops raining at the end of the formation lap, we are able to dive into pits? Has anyone tested that? Or?
I don't know yet. It would be something we're looking at.
Oh, look at
we'll be looking at. I can't imagine it's be a setting that the game will actually.
Toby's really putting the pressure on Raggy to on the restart, but Raggy just pushes him off the track, and he's still gonna get down the inside. Toby.
Careful, guys, careful.
Oh, and he's on the grass, and he's gonna lose out to
Jamie.
Well.
takes the opportunity. Where's
Well,
Fruitful
Jamie
in all
has
this?
a penalty. Toby has not.
Toby's tyres are not looking great though.
No. So, are anyone's tyres looking great then? I mean,
Vamo's are looking good, obviously. Gnarly's just coming in box, so he's got some nice looking tyres. Black's back in, so he will. Of the front runners, it's Jamie and Troye are looking best.
Okay, so Raggy also not looking too good.
It's not the worst out there, not by a long shot.
Yeah, but he's dropped down to about 1.6 seconds now, 1.5 seconds from Troye, so I think it might be an Aston Martin 1-2 here.
It might be. It should be. I think that's the first we'll have seen from any. This is bold.
Other team except for Red Bull.
I think this is going to. Well, it's going to be the first in this tier this season from any team apart from Red Bull. But I think it's the first time we'll have seen it.
Lumi
has
out.
Retired. That's a very weird place.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Really? Lap 32?
So, no, this is going to be game over for Fruitful with that penalty, but...
Wally also has a penalty.
Yeah. But it depends who's going to come in.
I think, depending on the guys ahead, Fruitful should come in. Look at where Marlon
Hasmani! Hasmani has to take avoiding action and on the safety car.
So, but if we look at Mali compared to Fruitful has an easy pit stop on him, so he can't be overtaken by Mali. Thing is, I would pit depending on what the cars ahead do, because at this point you want to get past them. If you pit now, you're not going to pass them. If you stay on the mediums and they pit, you're going to get past them, but you're going to get overtaken.
Let's think about it. The safety
car's going to be in that, what is it, lap 33, 34, so...
Well, it's going to pick them up on 33.
Yeah, it's going to go in on 34, so they have at least 2 laps. They won't have any DRS, so...
Well, it might only end up being 1 lap, depending on how the field spread is.
I mean, 2 guys are in the pits.
Gelato's in from the lead.
No, Fruitful shouldn't have pit, in my opinion. I don't think he should have. He's in the pits now, but I think
he's only going to lose 1 place, isn't he?
I think he might not even lose any places. He might just come out where he was. I mean, he's gonna have soft tires compared to Haas, Jamie, Raggy, Troye, but problem is he has at least 2 other soft drivers ahead of him. He needs to make way first, and he only has 2 laps to do all of that, and he needs first to win the championship.
Well, we saw in EU3 Cacho Silva overtake 4 cars to retake the lead, having pitted at a very similar stage to this.
Sheesh.
So we might see it, but I don't think he'll be able to get past Toby and Gelato, so it might be a podium on track for Fruit. Yeah, the penalty is going to be the big thing. But those 4 drivers, if he can clear them, might keep him in with a chance of the top 5.
So how about if there are any Red Bull haters?
Oh, Raggy's left.
Oh, hello there. That's at least 1 position for free. So if there's any Red Bull haters out there in front of Fruitful, just make way. I can't. Oh, Raggy is in. Oh yeah, that's his AI. Yeah. Honestly, I can't imagine anyone not liking another person in this community. Everyone's so wholesome to each other.
Oh, Raggy's AI's pitted him.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I was trying to invite him back in.
Yeah, but that won't do much.
And it's put him on the mediums as well. That's going to be...
I mean, the thing is, he can get overtaken by Blacks and Mali. They're lapped, so... Mali isn't lapped. Blacks is lapped. So Mali's gonna get himself up into P10 and run away with 1 point. I don't know about Fruitful. He could have been in P4 right now. If he just got past Haas, Jamie, and Troye, I think that would have been the better. I think that would have been a better strategy than pinning.
Honestly, from what I saw earlier in the week, this is Gelato's race to lose. Genuinely.
So
even from 4th place with 2 laps to do it.
So what have you seen that makes that assumption? What are you basing that on?
EU3, we had Cacho Silva pit from the lead.
Yeah.
Granted, 2 cars stayed out ahead of him, but he took the lead back within a lap from those cars. So
okay, yeah, but Fruitful does have 2 cars also on softs.
Fruitful's not going to make it.
Yeah. Also,
he has a penalty. Gelato and Toby, but Gelato, I think,
and there we go.
He gets a good restart.
Oh, look at that. Fruitful's already on the back of Toby's, opting for the outside, so he has the inside for turn 2, which is not a bad call to make. And look at that, there's a lot of Williams in there. That's Haas. He's going to get 2 for 1. He might get 2 for 1. He's probably burning the ERS. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. He has the outside here. If he can keep it side by side, he has a traction with his soft, so he should just get it.
To Williams.
Yeah, there we go, P4, but he still has the penalty. And he has 1 lap to make a 3-second gap.
Look at Gelato. He's looking at Jamie already.
Yeah, and look at Fruitful. He's now in it as well.
This is just the difference of those tyres we've got. The setup's good, and you're not going to overheat them, which...
Yeah, no, but all Fruitful needs to do is stay with Gelato. Gelato makes a move, you go with him. Okay, that's a very unfortunate stroke to do that, but he's gonna dive down the inside here. Yeah, he is. I knew he would. I knew he would.
Inside of Young Sao.
There he goes. There he goes.
We're not going to have DRS, of course, before the end of this. It's going to be
we're not gonna have DRS, but Gelato has his teammate right there. So if Troye plays the team game, he's gonna let him pass. And look like Fruitful past. Fruitful's gonna drop back to I think P6 if he stays where he's right now. Look at that. Toby's now gonna pass as well.
Yeah, Fruitful will drop to P6. Actually, might even be further. Might be P7. It will be.
Yeah,
P7 at the moment.
P6 or 7, one of the two.
Let's see what Aston's. Troye not allowing his teammate through. Troye wants to win.
Troye wants to win, yeah. And this is the thing, this is the last lap, so if he manages to keep Gelato behind that, Gelato, look at that. The traction, and yeah, he has the pushing him.
Careful, guys, your teammate's
just
here.
On the grass. I mean, that would be the perfect scenario for Fruitful, wouldn't it?
It's brought Fruitful back into play now.
Yeah. The thing is, oh my God, Troye, that's your teammate. He pushed him all the way on the curb, just leaving enough space to not get him on the grass. That's
Fruitful. Looks like he's going to drop to P7 still.
Gelato takes the win, Troye P2, Fruitful now 4th, 5th, 6th. Take 6th.
Yep. And Marley drops to 9th. Will Vanu take him for 10th?
We'll see.
I think Vanu stuck in P10 as well.
Really? Does the Aston Martin car have TikTok on the car?
Yes, it does.
My God, get me out of this game. Like, what the hell are you doing? Can I just go slap, what is it, Lawrence Stroll?
Yeah.
Like, who in
Mike
the
Crick.
world wants
TikTok? What a flag selection that is.
Oh, yeah.
Mark that in your diary, that will never be seen on an F1 podium again.
Nope.
Sweden, Jamaica and Ukraine. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Also, another great race. We have Gelato winning the race from his teammate Troye, who would not want to give up the lead. Toby in 3rd, Wacky Races 4th, Konzo 5th, Fruitful drops down to 6th, which will mean Mali wins the championship, so congratulations. And Jamie gets 7th, has 8th, Mali 9th, Famu 10th, and outside the top 10 we got Raggy, Blacks, Lumi, Calzo, Itakuki, Rosa, Spud, Blade, Rack, and Milan. Yeah, quite the DNFs though. What is it? 7 DNFs? Yeah.
7. Yep. 7 DNFs. Vanu with the fastest lap as well, so bonus point going his way.
Yeah, that's 2 points. A 108 flat, unable no one able to beat it.
I think Gelato would have done on the last lap had Troye let him through on the run to turn 4.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. On the other hand, I'm gonna thank everyone for watching. I'm gonna end the stream right here. We should be back from Mexico on Monday with you, Dan, and Matty, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Exactly, and they will be grateful to see you all.
Yes, we will. We like attention. Fuels us through the week.
Wow. Why do I feel like I'm talking to my little brother?
It's alright.
Right.